On Sundays, we take the G8. I don't know if it's just because I like to troll or what. I would love to race that car. The C8s, man, I'd love to run a Corvette C8 in this car. Just to see. Maybe I'll see him in the gym, man. I don't know. We'll find out. So, but anyway, I got me an aux cord so I can listen to my music in the car, right? And then I had to stop and get me one of these little window mounts. This way I can talk to you guys while I'm driving. And it's got a magnet in it, which I need on the back of my phone for my thing for the gym in here. So we're at Club 4 right now in the parking lot, and I'm getting set up, and then we're going to go hit the gym. So see y'all in the gym in a little bit. Deuces. So, here we had to get the old cardio in. I did about 30 minutes of steady state cardio on the bike here. Get the muscles moving, get the body moving, get the back, the muscles, everything warmed up, ready to go before we start the actual workout. Now, these are just quick clips of the entire workout. Like here, I'm doing the, ab pull downs on the rope. This was, I did 4 sets of these, 15 to 20 reps. So you guys kind of know like the full workout of the ab routine I did. So just know that this wasn't the only one. I did 4 sets of these, and I did multiple other ab workouts as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to film all those, but I did like leg lifts, or I guess you call them leg lifts, and then planks and a few other things as well. Here we did flat bench, barbell. I did a warm-up set, and then I did 3 sets of progressive overload. So I did 245s on each side, and then I added 25 pounds at a time. So I did a warm-up set, 3 sets of these, and I think I ranged normally between like 8 to 12 sets. And then the last one I did till failure. These are really good. I really don't go too heavy. The chest really doesn't take a whole lot of weight to get that pump. You just want the full range of motion, and you want to make sure you come all the way down to fully extend the chest muscle to get that pec, So same thing here. Obviously, I added 25 pounds on each side. Just going through the motion here, making sure I'm going slow. I'm locking in at the top, going all the way down. You really want to get the full range of motion on that pec. That is the key with this stuff, honestly. Full range of motion for sure. Time under tension, I go up a little slow on the eccentric, or when I'm coming down, and just, a good overall chest workout. Take your time and make sure the form is right. This is another incline chest. I always do incline. I focus really hard on incline chest. I feel like it, really works the lower part of the chest. Kind of helps lift your chest, so to speak. And I love using the machine. Again, it's all about form, and this really helps you keep a good form. I did 3 sets of these on 15 to 20 as well, I do believe. If not, 8 to 12 suffices, or just go to failure. A lot of times, it really has to do with the pump and how you're feeling and knowing your body. Sometimes it's more reps, sometimes it's less, Especially on an upper body split, a lot of times I'll just do 2 sets to a failure on everything I do. It just kind of depends on the day. Here we're just kind of doing the front lateral raises. This works the front delts really well. It's probably one of my favorite shoulder workouts, honestly. I normally do 2 sets till failure with this. Today I did a warm-up set, and then I did 2 sets to failure. Just really gets those front delts working. It gets them pumped up. And honestly, man, just for a good aesthetic look, it's really important that you work on the front delts. And I'll normally do this every other day, or pretty much any time I have an upper body workout. I generally will just hit front delts. It only takes maybe 24 hours, for them to heal, and you can hit them again. You don't have to wait 48 hours or 3 days. And then of course here the incline press on the shoulders, I guess, you know, incline shoulders. I do lightweight here because I do have a bad shoulder, so I don't get too heavy. I really just want to get the blood flowing and get a pump. So here we go again on the front delts. I hit them on the 4th set. This time I was feeling good. I just wanted to hit them again and burn them out. So that's kind of what we're doing here. And I wanted a different angle from the back. You know, I like to see what I'm doing. I got a lot of body movement. You can tell I'm really having to push hard. You know, I scream form all the time, but sometimes you have to break that form to get those last few reps. That's okay. You know, it can't always be perfect. Taking us a little water break here. You know, get a little thirsty. Always drink plenty of water. That's how you keep that pump going. So don't be afraid to drink plenty of water while you're working out. Here we go with the front lateral raises again as well on the rope pulls. I do singles on this one. And here we go. We took the shirt off so you can kind of see what's going on. Those rear lats, or rear delts, man, they're looking good. So I'm really proud of my back. I think that's, you know, the most progression I've gotten out of all my physique. Is the rear front delts, the back shoulders, the lats. I need to work on my lower back a little bit more, but the upper and the middle is, you know, I'm really pleased with that so far. So I really can't complain too much on that. Here we go, we're switching around, doing the right arm. Again, time under tension, good form, take your time with it. I'm actually going a little heavy here, so I'm kind of struggling. So the form's not perfect, and I wanted to show these videos so this way, you know, we always scream perfect form, but sometimes it's not going to be perfect. Don't be afraid to go a little heavier. You know, you want to do your progressive overload and kind of push yourself. You know, that's how you grow in weights. You want to get strong. Of course, we got to do the little flex here and show off a little bit. That's what it's all about. We took the pump cover off. We're feeling good. You know, I don't care where you're at physically. Never be afraid to show off. Enjoy your body, you know. Take in that progression and smile about it. Here we go. We're working the rear delts. As you can see, my rear delts, man, they're fired up. Like, they've really been growing the last month. I've seen a big, significant difference in the rear delts. So I'm super, super excited. And I do apologize if I get some of these workout names wrong sometimes. I swear I'm dyslexic. So here we go again. We switched arms. The main thing here is to try to keep your back as straight as possible. It's hard. You can kind of see how my left shoulder or the shoulder on the right is kind of dipping down a little bit. When you go heavier, it breaks your form. So you really want to do the muscle to mind connection, and I'm definitely getting that here. I can feel it. So I know it's working despite the form not being perfect. So as long as you can feel it and you know it's good, you know, trust what your body tells you and just go with it. Oh yeah, look at them biceps and triceps. Here we go to the chest flies. I always like to end my workouts with the chest flies here. You know, you get that full extension at the end, you stretch them out. And this also kind of helps with muscle recovery, in my opinion. I feel like a good pull at the end, a good stretch of the pecs here is just a good way to end it. So I take my time. I don't go super, super heavy. I did 3 sets till failure on this. So I normally do, if it's upper body day, again, if we're just doing upper body splits, most of the time I'll just do 2 sets till failure on everything. But I had plenty of time today. I wanted to get that extra pump and really break down the muscles compared to what I normally do when I'm working or super busy. So anytime I get the opportunity to sit in the gym a little bit longer and do some more extra reps, you know, it never hurts. So don't be afraid of those extra reps if you got time to do it. So at the end, we always check our pump. Here we are. You know, I don't have my standing glove for. They don't allow it, so it's kind of hard to, you know, set the camera up and get a good pump check like a lot of these awesome streamers do. But, you know, I'm good with it. I'm not really here to show off too much. I enjoy the biceps, the shoulder striations there. You know, the back's pumped. The rear delts, front delts are looking good. You know, arms are looking good. I didn't even hit arms, so I'm happy, guys. What a great workout. It was a beautiful day and a great day to get a good pump in. What's going on, guys? We finished our shoulder and chest workout. Okay, can you see that? Boom. See them shoulders? Boom, boom. Anyway, guys, all jokes aside, it is a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So let me, I'm gonna take this little bit of trash here and go put it in the trunk because I don't want it flying around if I decide to roll the windows down. So hang on just a second. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. The one thing I love too is that it's funny, man, my car is shaking, so it's like making the camera shake. That cam I got a stage 2 BTR Red Hot cam in this bad boy, and she is bossing. I gotta retune it, man. Once I retune it, it'll lope even harder, and then we'll just be like, oh my god. Right now it's on a bench tune. It's not even tuned all the way up yet. Then maybe we can hurt some feelings. My slicks are slick. Like, I'm on a drag pack right now, obviously, and no traction whatsoever. So I gotta get some new slicks first. New slicks, retune, we're ready. So, whew, guys, it's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. Let's get to cruising. This little straw is a little longer than what I like. It keeps poking me in the arm. In order to have speed, the only crappy part is you don't really get the luxury of a full-size vehicle. Is the only problem with that. See, sideways instantly. Sideways instantly. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me with the just the sound alone, guys. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I love all cars. I love Mustangs, LS's, the whole nine. Like, I love it all. I really do. But just something about a straight piped 6.2 LS3. Not quite 600 horsepower because we're on the bench tune, but once it's pushed and tuned up and right, we'll be 600. We're probably more like 450, 500 realistically. I mean, I'll be honest. But 450, 500 used to be a sought after amount of horsepower, and it's still fun on the streets. I mean, that's nothing to, you know, especially for a daily, that's nothing to ignore. You know what I mean? I mean, that's some fun horsepower. You can blow the tires off. I mean, I got traction control on, and I just did like that, and it went sideways in the parking lot. So I will admit, a lot of that's because I got slick ass tires, but apologize for this wobbly freaking camera thing here. I just got something to set up here to hold me for now until I get an actual camera, like actual thing. So, but we knocked out shoulders and arms, or shoulders and chest today. Tomorrow I will do legs. It'll be a lower body split. I did some abs today too. I did rope pulls, like I don't know, what do you call it? But you'll see in the video, but I call it rope pulls, ab rope pulls, whatever. And man, I did 4 sets of those at like 15, 20 reps, and my abs are still hurting. I always do abs first, and like through the rest of my workout, my abs were sore. 100, just like that. Literally, I'm going 100. That's wild. I'm just kidding. Any police officers that may see this, I'm just lying. It was 100 kilometers. 100 kilometers. I don't even think this car goes 100 miles an hour. So, we're going to cruise responsibly with our seatbelt on. We're going to be in the middle to the right lane legally. Guys, if you're a new beginner working out, I just want to, like, because I see it every day, don't focus so much on videos there you see every day. I've seen the same people the last 6 months. In my mind, I've got body dysmorphia, so I don't feel like I've seen any changes. But other people that see me at the gym apparently think otherwise. They come up to me, they ask me like, what are you doing? What's your diet like? Ask me all kind of tips. Man, I've had people ask me if I'm on steroids. Like, come on, bro. If I was on steroids, I better look better than this after 6 months. Like, so they're just kind of really panicking and overthinking it. And if you're getting into the fitness world and you watch my videos and you're new, just relax. You know, you can do the bro split, start now. You can do upper body split. I mean, whatever, any type of split you want, and it's not really like, it's not going to be that big deal. The first year you're going to learn about nutrition, weight training, cardio. You're just learning. The first year, to me it takes a year to perfect all that, at least. A lot of times for a lot of people, even after a year, you're still learning. If you notice, guys, a lot of these YouTubers you watch, and I'm going to name a few: Sam Sulik, steroids or not steroids, Jesse James West, Greg Doucette, Rich Piana, which is an older guy that I kind of grew up on as a kid. R.I.P. Rich Piana, shout out to him. He was freaking, even though he kind of did drugs and crazy shit, it was pretty cool. Who else? Alex Eubanks real big right now in the scene. Lex Little, he's natty. It's taken these guys, I think every single one of them, I would say between 5 and 8 years to get to their goal weight, their goal physique that they wanted, whether it be steroids or not. Sam Sulik, it took him 5+ years. Alex Eubank, it took him about, I mean, he's been working out going on, I think, like 8 years. I'd say within the 5th year, he was finally kind of where he wanted to be. And don't get me wrong, you're gonna see results through that process, but just don't get disheartened because you're not where you think you should be. You know, don't feel like, I mean, unless you're not holding yourself accountable and you're just not doing a good job, you know what I mean? Because most of the time, the first year, you're just learning. Don't freak out. Nutrition's not going to be perfect. To me, dietary is the biggest discipline. It's a big part of it, really. Especially if you're trying to cut. If you're a big guy who's weight, diet is such a B word, man. It's hard. It really is. It's hard to diet. It's a challenge for sure. Because most people like me, unless you just got all the time in the world or you can afford a prep meals, it's hard, man. If you can get with a company and meal prep, it's better. If you can afford a nutritionist, physical trainer, personal trainer, or whatever, that's better. But a lot of normal guys, even myself, I cannot. I work ridiculous hours, and then I travel too. You know, and when I'm home, I'm driving an hour back and forth to work. I'm working minimum 10 hours, if not 12. I do swing shifts a lot here lately. I keep getting put on nights. Like right now, I'm working night shift. I've been off the last few days because of Thanksgiving, but it's just, I'm all over the place with it. So to get a personal trainer, I couldn't even get on a steady routine to go to the gym every day with my personal trainer or nothing. You know, they got online courses and stuff, but if you're like me, I'm the type that I need a personal trainer like present. I've got to have them with me in the gym, pushing me. You know, I want them around when I'm meal prepping, making sure I'm meal prepping right. Like, I'm going to have that person. Like, for me to diet, I cannot have any sweets or anything unhealthy in my house, and I've got kids. So good luck with that, right? And it never fails, man. In the middle of the night, I get hungry, and I can't help it. I'm going to eat that
because like I'm kind of dehydrated first thing in the morning, you know, and I actually kind of like it, honestly, because you're slim, you're veiny, you're vascular, you don't have a lot of water in your body. And then I also notice a difference in the afternoon when I got a lot of water in me. I'm carved up, I've ate all day, I'm at my calorie intake where I'm supposed to be at, and then I go in there and I work out and I get a huge pump, man. Like, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I feel like I see, and this isn't going to seem much like on a measuring scale, but for muscles it is, I would say a 16th to an 1/8 inch difference in my muscles on pump versus like in the morning and night when I'm carved up versus when I'm in like a calorie deficit. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. I have to get it in the future one day and measure for you guys. So, I mean, just, it's insane. I can tell when I'm not working out. Like when I get up in the mornings and I look at my arms and my body, you're almost like shriveled up like a little raisin because you have no water retention. You know, you haven't ate, drank, nothing. And then just eating and drinking all day long. In the afternoons, I'm way more full with water and stuff. So just like not even flexing, just throughout the day, I can see myself kind of grow. Unfortunately, also in my gut, but also in muscle, especially my back. Everyone has that like muscle group, one muscle group that they're the strongest in or the best with. Me, if you haven't noticed, has been back. I love doing back workouts. To me, they're the most rewarding and fun, and I just enjoy it. So I think it's awesome. I forgot to go to Lowe's. Dang it! I gotta go to Lowe's and get some rocks for our fireplace. Oh man! But yeah, guys, it was a good workout day. It's beautiful today. I don't have a mic. I gotta get a mic for my phone. So I'm hoping the audio is not too shitty. That's insane, bro. I just went from 80 to 95 kilometers. So yeah, I'm gonna go see the wifey, hang out with the madre for a little bit, spend some time with the family, and go to Lowe's, go shopping, go home, do some projects. I'll probably get on later and stream game. So I'll post it later on YouTube. I already posted it on Kick where I'm done with Call of Duty. So if I do get on it here and there, I'm probably not gonna live stream on it anymore. They chat ban me, and you can call it pettiness or whatever, but I'm tired of them. I'm tired of their liberal nonsense. I'm tired of them chat banning. Their new update on Black Ops 6 is just trash, man. The whole game is trash. Like, I literally lost all my operators, all my guns, everything to play the same maps I've been playing. Omni movement is stupid. Who uses it? I hardly ever see anybody use Omni movement. Loadout boxes, ammo boxes take forever to load up. When you throw them down, it takes forever to get your stuff. I play mouse and keyboard, ADS, and your red dot's completely off. You'll be running, your red dot will be on somebody as soon as your ADS is off of them. Nowhere near close. It's definitely a controller player game. It's controller based. You know, it should be an even playing field, and now it's not. You already got aim assist with controllers, so. And I like a challenge, man. I like mouse and keyboard. I like to be able to drop and break people's ankles on mouse and keyboard. Like, it's just something to brag about. I enjoy it. There's just a lot of things with the game, man. The FPS is trash right now. Everything's lagging. My game crashes. I've got an expensive PC set up with great internet, and like I should be at optimal performance, and it's trash. I can't imagine what it's like right now trying to play like on an Xbox console or something like that on like some 5G LTE internet. Imagine. It's got to be a pain in the butt. So, but enough about gaming, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. That's going to end it for today